And now, time for the Sports Shuffle's top story.
Good morning here on Saturday, where it's shining here in Buccaneer lands. We'll get to the draft, the two picks that everyone thought was going to happen in the first round in the NFL draft. It ended up happening in the second round, as with the sixth pick, that would be Manti Te'o going to the Chargers after trading up with Arizona, and Geno Smith goes seventh to the Jets, and that was their normal, already scheduled pick in place. Bucs second round, as in Tampa Bay. Probably a lot of people are scratching their heads, maybe wondering why the Bucs didn't go more on a defensive type, or maybe it was just a case of best player available. But with both 11th pick in the second, third round, with the second round, the Bucs selected Jonathan Banks, quarterback, 6'2", 185 pounds, from Mississippi State. And for the third round pick, also 11th pick, respectively, the 43rd and 73rd picks, Mike Glenn, QB, 6'6", 232 pounds, out of North Carolina State. Then also with the NBA playoffs, as just a quick glance.
You're in the zone with the Temper Motormouth.
That would be the playoff. Lakers not looking so playoff as the Spurs absolutely decimated them, 120-89, off to a 3-0 series lead. Knicks over the Celtics, 90-76. Carmelo Anthony scored 26 points. And how about New York is on the brink of its first playoff series victory in 13 years, utterly decimating Boston in Game 3. One close game, that would be the Warriors and the Nuggets. Warriors winning by 2, 110 over 108, as Stephen Curry played through a sprained left ankle to score 29 points. That series has the Denver Nuggets with a 2-1 series lead. Now, what happened on the diamond as far as the American League goes last night? Let's take a look and find out.
And now, it's time for a Sports Shuffle Baseball Blast.
As in New York, they beat the Jays 6-4, as David Phelps struck out a career-high 9 in 4 innings, relieving the injured Ivan Nova. Just what the Yankees need, yet another injury. The Rangers of the Twins 4-3 on Adrian Beltre homered, and rookie Justin Grimm won his second consecutive start as the Rangers beat the Twins. White Sox 5, Rays 4. Rays had a 3-run lead, lost it, tried to get it back, but fell short with the rally as Jake Peavy pitched well in the 7th. White Sox supported him with 3 long balls to rally from a 3-run deficit. Yeah, Rays fans, we're getting used to that when we go up to the Chicago, aren't we? Red Sox 7, Astros 1. David Ross cleared the Manstad twice with solo home runs, and Ryan Dempster struck out 10 for the White Sox in their W over the Stros. Orioles 3, Athletics 0, as Chen pitched 8 strong innings, giving up only 2 hits to help the Orioles beat the Athletics. Angels 6, Mariners 3, as Mark Conger and Mark Trumbo. Oh, sorry, it was Hank Conger. I'm giving poor Hank a new name. Sorry, hope you're not marking out too bad, as each one of them would hit 2 home runs regardless of what their name is, and C.J. Wilson worked out a pair of bases-loaded jams to give the Angel victory over the Mariners. And in an interleague matchup, how about this one? The Tigers shut out the Braves 10-0. Anibal Sanchez struck out 17 in 8 innings for Detroit, confounding the Braves, as you had to wonder how you can get past both BJ and Justin Upton. Well, there you go. That's the baseball blast, and we'll get ready to look at what's going on in hockey, because it's a key, crucial night that deserves its own entire update. That's it for me. You're still you, and we'll get to hockey next on a separate show. I'm gone.
You're in the zone with the Temper Motormouth. You always score with a Sports Shuffle. Slap shot, slap shot, slap shot, slap shot, slap shot.
And part 2, Sports Shuffle. This is just a quick glance at all of the scenarios / showdowns. What's going on from the Puck Daddy blog on Yahoo. So here we go with Saturday showdowns in conference number uno. Boston Bruins and Washington Capitals. Bruins have 2 games remaining, including the Senators on Sunday. They're tied with Montreal in points, but would lose the tiebreaker if they end up tied in games. Montreal Canadiens at Toronto Maple Leafs. Leafs can still be caught by the Senators, but can clinch the number 5 seed with at least a point against the Habs. Flyers against the Ottawa Senators. Flyers of the Philly variety. Sens have another game on Sunday at the Bruins. The Sens can finish anywhere from 5th to 8th. New Jersey Devils at the Rangers. The Rangers can finish anywhere between 6th and 8th with 1 point. They will still finish ahead of the Islanders. To conference number 2. Blackhawks against the Blues. The Blues clinch home ice in the number 4-5 series with a win over the Blackhawks. San Jose Sharks at the Los Angeles Kings. The winner gets into the 4-5 series. Loser draws Vancouver in the first round. Detroit Red Wings at the Dallas Stars. The Red Wings win and they're in, but they're also in with a Blue Jackets loss of any kind. Minnesota Wild at Colorado Avalanche. If the Wild win and the Wings lose, the Wild take 7th. If they win and the Wings win, the Wild get 8th. If the Wild lose and the Jackets get 1 point, the Wild are out. If the Wild lose and the Jackets lose, the Wild get 8th. I guess you could say it's pretty wild as far as that game is concerned. Bada-boom. Nashville Predators at the Columbus Blue Jackets. If the Jackets win and the Red Wings lose, in regulation, the Jackets are in. If the Wild only get 1 point and the Jackets win, they're in. If I stand on my head, spin around 3 times, howl at the moon, I have absolutely no idea what happens. But if you try it and something does happen, let me know what does. So there you go with your very quick Sports Shuffle snapshot for Saturday as we're edging closer to the playoffs on Tuesday. Here's hoping your day is sunny, bright, and chill. Talk to you later. Tampa Motor Mouth in the zone behind the microphone. That's it for me. You're still you, and I'm really gone. Ciao for now.
Thank you for listening to the Sports Shuffle podcast. Don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Till next time, hope you stay in the zone.